last night I went out near my house and I got some live oysters for you guys. You're going to compare this oyster to the blue crab, which you guys are already all pretty familiar with. And what I want you to do... I am Martha McLeod. I am a science teacher. I moved to Rockport about 20 years ago. My background is an animal science major. I was born and raised on a ranch in South Texas. A lot of the things that I saw and learned from my dad about growing vegetables, about raising chickens, the life cycle, so many things I took for granted that I learned being in that environment. When I got into teaching, I could see the kids hungry for learning, and so many of them don't have the background I had, so it kind of inspired me to want to be a science teacher. My room is set up on a hands-on situation. They come in, they're guaranteed my entire class period, they're going to handle touch, smell, taste, feel, something I want them to look at. Make me the Venn diagram. Make me a double circle that overlaps. I know you've used this before. It's a great strategy for comparing things. We're going to compare the adaptations of two species. I want you to put the blue crab on the left, oyster on the right. I want you to list all the adaptations that the two share here in the middle. Everybody see that we have some good answers I'm seeing. A lot of discussion questions came up. First of all, Aransas County ISD is on the coast of Texas. We're just north of Corpus Christi. We're considered a rural school district. Up to 70% of our children are in poverty. So much of your high school and college science classes are depending on a hands-on background for these kids, which so many of them in poverty don't have. So I spent a lot of hours building either in the gardens around our school, my chicken pen, inside my classroom, things that these kids can learn from touching and feeling so that I can then build them up to the higher levels of the Bloom's taxonomy. These are vegetable gardens. Our vegetable gardens are a way for kids to see the cycle of life from growing here and then maybe sending it to market. I want the kids to understand the life cycle of plants, understand where food comes from. The kids come out and they put food out for our chickens. I know there's eggs in here. So I was going to show you, the kids come in here themselves and they gather the egg. They go around the school, they sell them to other teachers. The money goes into a science activity account where then we buy extra stuff for the chicken garden or extra vegetables, whatever we need. Would you like for me to catch that goose there? You know you want some love. Don't let her by. I do love you. Yes, I do. You're beautiful. She kissed me. This is horrible.